What if I told you, you're not lazy, you're not unmotivated, you're not incapable, you're overwhelmed. Overwhelmed by bills, overwhelmed by expectations, overwhelmed by the pressure to figure life out. You want financial stability. You want to save money. You want to build something meaningful. But at the end of the day, you're exhausted. So you scroll, you delay, you say, I'll start tomorrow. And tomorrow never comes. Here's what's really happening. When a goal feels massive, like getting out of debt, building an emergency fund, starting a side hustle, changing your entire life, your brain sees it as a threat. And your brain is wired for survival, not success. It asks, is this hard? Will this be uncomfortable? Could I fail? If the answer is yes, it pushes you toward comfort instead. That's why watching videos feels easier than building your future. That's why spending feels easier than saving. That's why dreaming feels easier than doing. It's not laziness, it's avoidance of overwhelm. Most people try to change their entire life in one decision. I'm going to save $10,000. I'm going to wake up at 5 a.m. every day. I'm going to completely change my habits. That's too big. Instead, shrink the mountain. Don't think about saving $10,000. Think about saving $5 today. Don't think about launching a full business. Think about researching one idea for 10 minutes. Financial stability isn't built in giant leaps. It's built in micro decisions. $1 not spent. One skill learned. One uncomfortable action taken. Small actions don't feel powerful in the moment, but compounded over time, they change your entire life. Here's something most people never fix. They rely on motivation. Motivation is emotional. Systems are reliable. If you want to save money, automate it. If you want to invest, set recurring deposits. If you want to budget, track expenses at the same time every day. Make the good behavior easier than the bad one. Put your savings on autopilot. Delete shopping apps. Keep your goals visible. Success isn't about being stronger. It's about making the right choice, the easiest choice. When you reduce friction, discipline becomes optional. Here's a powerful rule. If it takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. Transfer the $5. Write down the expense. Send the email. Watch one lesson. Read one page about investing. Starting is the hardest part. Once you begin, momentum takes over. Progress creates motivation, not the other way around. Stop saying, I'm bad with money. I'm lazy. I'm not disciplined. Instead, say, I'm becoming financially disciplined. I'm learning. I'm improving. Your identity shapes your actions. If you believe you're irresponsible, you'll act like it. If you believe you're building stability, you'll protect it. Let me leave you with this. Financial peace doesn't come from one big breakthrough. It comes from small, boring, consistent decisions. You don't need to change your entire life today. You just need one controlled action. $1 saved. One skill improved. One step forward. Your future isn't built in motivation. It's built in repetition. Start small, start messy, but start now. Because stability doesn't wait for perfect people. It rewards consistent ones.